Hey guys, it's Saki-chan. So, you know how my YouTube channel is based on nostalgia? What's more nostalgic than old video games? Do you know the game Minecraft? I honestly can't believe I just asked that question, but of course you know about Minecraft. But the Minecraft I'm talking about is different. I'm talking about a Minecraft version that was discontinued from the App Store and almost completely forgotten, which is Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite or Minecraft Pocket Edition Demo. This was the first discovery of Minecraft in my life after my cousin showed me the game when I was only 8 years old. So we're going to explore some footage and media about the game, and I'm going to relive my childhood and share some stories with my brother who also played the game as a kid. This all started when me and my brother got our first iPad, which was an old Gigasit tablet way back in 2014, right before the game was discontinued actually. I remember this mainly because me and my brother would actively beat the shit out of each other just to get a turn on it. So first we're going to start with the game itself and its features. Unlike the full version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, which required a paid purchase, Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite was available for free. This made it accessible to a wider audience who wanted to try the game before deciding to buy the full version. The Lite version of Minecraft offered a more basic version of the game with very limited features, with a large amount of the blocks being unavailable in the version. It allowed players to build and explore in a really small world, but it didn't have all the full features available like in the paid version. Like the full version though, the Lite version featured both creative mode, where players could build freely and explore without limitations, and a limited survival mode, where players had to gather resources and fend off enemies. In the survival mode, there were only 3 mobs, zombies, sheep, and pigs, which is a big contrast to the amount of mobs we have today. The starting menu was very simple, with 3 buttons: join game, start game, and the options menu. You could join a game with players on the LAN only, or you could make your own world. Upon selecting Start Game, you would choose your game mode and be spawned into a randomly generated world. You would play with a D-pad and only have about 28 blocks at your hands. The rest of them would be unavailable in the demo version. You have a few simple tools, building blocks like wood, brick, and stone, and a few wool colors and plants. There are only 2 biomes in the game, which are snow and the typical forest biome. There is absolutely zero crafting, and most of the blocks are just simply supplied to you in infinite amounts in the creative version. The render distance was incredibly low, causing some pretty creepy foggy vision like Herobrine type shit. But one thing that everyone seems to be talking about are cyan roses, which is a feature that was only available in this version. I should also mention that the worlds could not be saved, and if you left the game or turned off the tablet, all of your progress would be completely erased, which is pretty disappointing, especially if you built something really complex. Now, me and my brother are going to share some of our memories about the game.
I remember when I was much younger, and I was playing on, it wasn't really an iPad, it was like a tablet of some kind, like a fucking, I don't know what it was, but every single time I would play, I would wander around and do absolutely nothing, because I didn't know what to do. I was a brain dead child, and I did not know what to do, so I would just wander around aimlessly for like 40 minutes at a time, and I have no idea why, but that was the most fun I've ever had in my life up to that point. Like, just wandering around in circles, or going everywhere. It was so much fun in my stupid little child mind. I have no idea why.
It was only a like 200 by 200 block world.
I know, I would just go corner to corner to corner to corner like 60 times.
You wouldn't even build anything, you'd just walk around.
Yeah.
It was like, I remember, you used to destroy my houses a lot. Like, if I was playing on a world, you would, it would become your turn, and then you would play. And, I remember, basically what went down was you, like, I need to put my thoughts into words here. Basically what happened was I was building a house and I had like a little, like, you know, like a little shack. And it was your turn to play on the iPad, so I tried to convince you that the shack was a shed and the cave nearby was my house so you wouldn't destroy it. And you were no idiot to it. You're like, no, that's your house.
And
and you were like putting torches all over the inside of it and you were like, lights! And I was like, yes, those are lights. Can I have my house back now? And then I took the iPad back and then you cried.
Why do I like remember that actually? I actually remember that.
You were like, lights! Lights for you and me!
Okay, I think my original plan was to try and get the torches to burn down your house, and then I realized it didn't do anything, so I just placed them everywhere.